Baldur's Gate 3, developed by Larian Studios, serves as a spiritual successor to the legendary Baldur's Gate series, capturing the essence of classic role-playing games (RPGs), while introducing modern elements to the mix. Released in early access in 2020, the game has been a long-anticipated title for fans of the genre and the series alike. In this comprehensive review, we will delve into the various aspects of Baldur's Gate 3, exploring its narrative, gameplay mechanics, graphics, sound design, and overall impact on the RPG genre. Baldur's Gate 3 is set in the Dungeons & Dragons (D&D) universe, a rich and expansive world filled with magic, monsters, and lore. The game takes place in the city of Baldur's Gate, a hub of political intrigue and supernatural occurrences. Drawing inspiration from the 5th edition of the D&D rules set, the game plunges players into a captivating narrative filled with unexpected twists, morally complex decisions, and a vast, open-world setting. One of the standout features of Baldur's Gate 3 is its narrative depth and complexity. The game begins with players choosing from a diverse set of characters, each with their own unique backstories, motivations, and abilities. This initial choice not only shapes the player's experience but also influences the overarching narrative. The story unfolds as a mysterious tadpole is implanted in the protagonist's head, linking them to a mind flayer parasite. This premise sets the stage for a thrilling adventure as players navigate through a world teeming with danger, political intrigue, and cosmic threats. The writing is both engaging and thought-provoking, presenting players with morally ambiguous choices that have far-reaching consequences. The dialogues are well-crafted, with a plethora of options that cater to different playstyles, be it diplomatic, aggressive, or stealthy. The game's ability to adapt to player choices and offer branching narratives is reminiscent of the classic RPG experience. The freedom to shape the story based on decisions is a hallmark of the genre, and Baldur's Gate 3 executes this brilliantly. The narrative constantly keeps players on their toes, presenting unexpected challenges and betrayals that add layers of complexity to the overarching plot. Baldur's Gate 3 retains the strategic turn-based combat that is a signature of both the series and the D&D rules set. The transition to a turn-based system might have raised eyebrows among fans accustomed to the real-time combat of the earlier titles, but Larian Studios manages to capture the essence of D&D combat admirably. The game masterfully integrates D&D mechanics, allowing players to utilize a diverse array of spells, abilities, and tactics in combat encounters. The use of the 5th edition rules set adds familiarity for D&D enthusiasts while remaining accessible for newcomers. The inclusion of verticality in the level design adds an extra layer of strategy, allowing players to take advantage of the environment in creative ways. Character customization is a standout feature, offering a plethora of choices for players to create a unique and personalized party. The inclusion of iconic D&D races and classes, each with its own strengths and weaknesses, enhances the sense of immersion. The progression system is rewarding, with characters gaining experience points to level up and unlock new abilities. The party system allows players to recruit a diverse group of companions, each with their own stories and quest lines. The interactions between party members, influenced by the player's choices and actions, contribute to the overall narrative and provide insight into the companions' backgrounds. This dynamic adds depth to the gameplay experience, making the player's choices feel impactful not only on the main storyline, but also on the relationships within the party. Baldur's Gate 3 offers a sprawling open world ripe for exploration. The city of Baldur's Gate and its surrounding regions are filled with diverse landscapes, hidden secrets, and dynamic encounters. The game encourages exploration by rewarding players with unique items, quests, and lore for venturing off the beaten path. The inclusion of a day-night cycle and dynamic weather adds to the immersive nature of the world. Whether traversing dark, mysterious forests or navigating bustling city streets, the environmental design is visually stunning and contributes to the overall atmospheric experience. The attention to detail in the world-building showcases Larian Studios' commitment to creating a living, breathing world for players to get lost in. The open-world design extends to the non-linear progression of the main quest. Players are given the freedom to approach challenges in different ways, whether through combat, diplomacy, or stealth. The consequence of choices made during these encounters ripples through the narrative, shaping the player's unique experience. Visually, Baldur's Gate 3 is a stunning achievement. Powered by the Divinity 4.0 engine, the game boasts detailed character models, lush environments, and impressive lighting effects. The attention to detail in character animations and facial expressions enhances the emotional impact of key moments in the story. The dynamic camera angles during conversations and cutscenes further contribute to the cinematic feel of the game. The sound design is equally praiseworthy, with a hauntingly beautiful musical score that complements the game's atmosphere. The use of ambient sounds, from the creaking of floorboards in a haunted mansion to the distant roars of unseen monsters in the wilderness, immerses players in the rich auditory tapestry of the world. The voice acting is exceptional, breathing life into a diverse cast of characters with varied accents, tones, and emotions. It's important to note that, at the time of this review, Baldur's Gate 3 is still in early access. While the game already offers a substantial and engaging experience, there are occasional bugs, performance issues, and incomplete features that can affect the overall experience. Larian Studios has been actively addressing these concerns through regular updates, demonstrating a commitment to refining and polishing the game based on player feedback. The early access model allows players to contribute to the game's development by providing valuable feedback and reporting issues. However, it's essential for players to approach Baldur's Gate 3 with the understanding that some aspects may be a work in progress. The occasional immersion-breaking bug or incomplete questline serves as a reminder of the game's ongoing development. Larian Studios has demonstrated a commendable level of transparency and engagement with the player community. Regular updates, developer diaries, and communication through various platforms keep players informed about the development process. The commitment to addressing player feedback and iterating on the game's design is a testament to the studio's dedication to delivering a polished and satisfying final product. Looking ahead, the future of Baldur's Gate 3 appears promising. The early access phase has already provided a substantial and enjoyable experience, and as development progresses, players can anticipate additional content, improvements, and refinements to further enhance the game. The potential for mod support and community-created content could extend the game's longevity, fostering a vibrant and creative player community. Baldur's Gate 3 stands as a triumphant return to the classic RPG roots of the Baldur's Gate series while infusing modern elements that elevate the genre. The captivating narrative, strategic combat, open-world exploration, and technical prowess collectively create an immersive and memorable gaming